Hey, Soul Fam. I hope you all are having a wonderful, beautiful day today. Thank you for showing up. So, the message I received is you are a truth speaker. You are a spiritual warrior here. You're fighting the good fight, and you have been for a long time, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, you've been fighting literally the devil and this psychotic group, this cult, this coven, this criminal organization. Somebody in this criminal organization has gotten close to you in order to take something from you, to disturb your peace, derail you. Okay, and I did pick up it's somebody's ex who was an imposter who was hiding a secret that they were in a already in a relationship. They're using a lot of substance. For some of you, this person is hiding the fact that this is for some of you, not all of you, okay? That they're in the same SEX relationship, okay? And this person was living off of your energy, okay? They were siphoning it. They're feeding off of you. This is somebody that could have been, I picked up a voodoo doll. Somebody could have had a voodoo doll that they were using. This is somebody that is, oh God, the red shoes. They're in a deep, dark, underground club of vampires. I'm just gonna say, just gonna throw it out there. This is what they do. They were living off of your energy, taking it back to this psychotic group, this criminal organization, cult, coven, Masonic, whatever they are. And you left. They're pissed. They're upset about this. They're angry. Someone could have an older child or a grown child that was, it could have been involved in this, or you do, or somebody is, or there's a young adult involved in this as well, or some young adults that are part of this. Yeah, there's a cyber stalker here, a bully online that has been on your sites, messing with your, trying to, yeah, break into your accounts for some of you. This is somebody that, okay, they're starving without your energy, basically. You're not around them. Yeah. Somebody's name could be Ray or Raymond or Ramos, or begin with an R for some of you. So this is somebody that has been like constantly in your energy. I really wish they would go away, but they're projecting onto you. Yeah, okay, so this is somebody that's been projecting onto you. I don't know if you could have met this person online. I'm getting something about a catfish here, or this is what they do. They're continuously meeting people online in order to continue to rotate this energy here. And this is something that you have left to the creator, or you are in the process of leaving this to the creator, because in it states in Romans 12:19 that vengeance, God says, vengeance is mine, I will repay. You gotta just pray and then leave this to the Lord, leave this to the Most High God, because this is not your cross to bear. So, yeah, they could live out of town, or you may be taking it a trip out of town, or something like that. Okay, so you're like a rising phoenix here, rising out of the ashes of this, I want to say, broken state that you could have been in, or this person could have been in. They're crashing out. They're having like these emotional outbursts, or that's what they were doing. after you moved away, they're frustrated. They were expecting to get something from you. This is somebody that was like using your energy heavily. And okay. Yeah, they're crashing out. They're gonna just lose it. They're losing it. Yeah, you're being spiritually protected. 444. And you're shielded. The angels are protecting you again. Archangel Michael is here. Okay? Okay, so this is part of your spiritual initiation that you've been through. Yeah, something about the second heaven. So yeah, you're being... Okay, I keep getting the message. You are being protected from this. Okay. The divine is sending you an angel right now. Send me an angel. Send me an angel right now. And you're getting justice for this. So you are getting a lot of spiritual, angelic help right now. It says, the divine says, put on your armor and get ready, get suited up. So this has been part of your spiritual initiation. Yeah, so you're doing your part. Something about putting on your spiritual armor right now, okay? So, yeah, make sure you're praying about this situation. They're trying to make really foolish decisions, and they were trying to taint your beautiful heart, but that is being protected. Maybe this person makes you sick to your stomach, or if you feel like you're gonna throw up, it's this person's energy. It's like they were really trying to make you sick. You could have been like sick. Somebody could have... Okay, I'm seeing like somebody projectile vomit. Okay, you're being protected from this because they were literally trying to use some sort of magic. Absolutely, to cause you an accident, to make you sick. There's an act of God that is happening. You may be staying to yourself right now. This person is crashing out without your energy. They were trying to use magic, to cause you an accident. Okay. Okay. So let your faith be greater than your fears right now. This is a time for you to be walking by faith, not by sight. And it means you have to trust in God's promise, and God, this is God's promise, is for you to be protected. You've been obedient to the divine. This is leading you to some money as well. God is moving you out of this stagnant situation where they've been siphoning your energy again. Okay, so this is going to cause them to crash out, and you don't need to be around for that. You need to leave this and move away from this. Okay, make sure you're covering yourself. Psalm 91. Read this out loud for spiritual protection as well. And, he who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress and my God in whom I trust. Amen. Okay, so, yeah, there's big change happening, and everything is happening right now, and everything in divine time. And can you feel it? Can you feel it, family? I'm getting chills. I can feel it. Things are speeding up here. And these people think they have unfinished business with you, and they can still get in your energy, but they're crashing out. No. And this prophecy is happening now, God says. There's a big event, an act of God, that's going to bring you your inheritance, great fortune. Okay, God is calling in His special forces right now. There's some sort of new spiritual technology or something coming in. They're going to jail, hell, or both, just so you know. And you're being moved into your position. God's moving through people to open doors for you. He's sending you an angel. He's sending angels in order to help you. I want you to know this, soul family. You are protected. Yeah, they just want to kick you when you're down and put you in this chaotic energy so they can siphon more from you. So you got to get in your peaceful place. Don't feed these demons with your energy. Move away from it. Go do your own thing. Stay to yourself if you need to. Get in the gym, do some walks, be happy, drink your water, eat your greens, be healthy, and do not lower your vibration. There was a karmic masculine that could have been involved in this. Yeah, do not pay attention to these immature haters. That this is what they do. They siphon your energy for this. They're being watched by the feds. They're involved in some crazy stuff. Yeah, and this is a new season for you. This season is over. This witchy season is over. They're not being supported in this energy anymore. They're crashing out. They're losing it. Okay? And you're here to be fruitful and blossom and bloom just like the beautiful being you are. You're here to inherit this land, to get your blessings. This is your dharma. Okay, soul family. Rest assured, the divine has got you and loves you so, so very much. Oh yeah. They're trying to distort your reality and invert it. And just there's a lot going on. Yeah. They're trying to keep you in these delusions and MK Ultra mind control situations, but that's being broken. Something about taking in a stray. Maybe somebody found a stray animal. Okay. Yeah, this is a cult. They thought they were going to be able to. Yeah, a cult, a coven in their ego, trying to get a payoff. Somebody's ex could have been involved. A judge could have been involved. They use many people in these organizations, like corrupt judges, cops, whatever, these masons, to get a payoff. And that's ending. I'm sorry, that is just ending. That's no longer viable in this energy here we're in. Soul family. Okay, so if the names, I got some names for you. There could be something about Arizona, significant, Alabama, Switzerland. Okay, I heard CERN, these portals, they're trying to. They keep trying to cross your boundaries, but, you're protected. Okay, so the name Hunter, Henry, Helena, Jeremy, Jeremiah, Fabio, Alex, Paul, Matt, Pamela, Emma, Melissa. Okay, something about, did I say Hunter? Hayoka, and you're tapping in Iman, Felix, did I say Felix? Hemi, somebody could also sew. Something about heifers, a hematite, yeah, like a mafia hit, something about that. Yeah, somebody's obviously been very fake around you, and there's something that's going to be televised. A FEMA camp could be significant. Something about being in the wilderness. A bow and arrow or crossbows could be significant. 1969 or 1996. The name Philip or Phillips, or yeah, Rich, or Richmond, Virginia could be significant. Sean or Shauna. Somebody could live next to some woods and be a hunter. I don't know. Or that could be somebody's name. Brad, Bart, Bartholomew, Barbara. I just heard nobody puts baby in a corner. John, Jonathan, Jonah, Amy. Okay. Something about a wheelchair, and somebody tried to unalive somebody for a payout. This keeps coming up. Life insurance. So, Archangel Michael's been heavily watching you. Somebody's name could be Michael as well, or Michelle, William. Let's see. Samuel, Martha, or Marcus, or Marco. That name has been popping up. Okay, something about a Hemi. I don't know if I said that. 444, you are protected by angels. The initials HMEKATPFVP could be significant. 1111 could be significant also. 1974, somebody could be 47, 41, 42, 52, 39, 37, Pennsylvania could be significant to you. Yeah. So the divine is moving you in a new direction. You may be learning something new, or doing some research on something. You're going to be learning something that you're taking. There's a change happening in your life where you're going to have options to do things. And these people are feeling very powerless with how you're leveling up and you're moving past this, and you're no longer in that vibration where they could have attacked you before. You're continuing to level up, seeking knowledge and knowing the truth here. So keep seeking that knowledge. Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, and Sagittarius, also Aries, and Pisces, Libra. That's a lot. Okay, Soul Family, I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for being here, Soul Family. Let me get you one here. Gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. Yeah, just keep going with the flow. Just go with it. Embrace spontaneity and trust the journey, remaining open to unexpected twists and turns along the way. Just kind of go with it and pray about things, Life's always trying to throw you curveballs. So get in your center. Meditate, pray. Go within, make sure you are grounding and taking care of your physical vehicle, okay, baby? Baby, my soul babies, baby yourself, your inner child. Make sure you're always releasing, and, pray for that. I love you all so very much. And until next time, Soul Family, God bless you.